Hello friends! Today I want to talk with you about this huge beast of a case right here that I've had for a year and a half now, and I want to tell you a little bit about it and a couple of advantages and disadvantages, so hopefully it will help you make the right choice if you're thinking about getting it. So first of all, you're probably here because you are often in the situation of having to carry two guitar cases because you're trying to take two guitars to another place. Now this one specifically is for an acoustic and an electric. It's not going to fit two acoustics, and I have a semi-hollow electric, and even for that it's kind of a stretch. I think it's definitely more aimed towards having a solid body guitar like a Stratocaster, for example, but it does fit this semi-hollow and this acoustic right here, and that's how I've used it. Also note that my acoustic is kind of an OM body, and for example, I'm not sure that a dreadnought guitar would fit in there with a semi-hollow as well. So you just got to go to the guitar store and test out your two guitars before you buy it. Now let's talk about some advantages, disadvantages. I want to start with the disadvantages. The first one is this thing is expensive. It costs around $350, and you gotta make your own calculations if it's worth it for you. I definitely think it's better than schlepping around two guitar cases, but this is quite an expense. However, remember that it's also a professional case, a mono case, which gives your guitar one of the best protections that you can have as long as it's not in a hard case. And actually, I think soft cases that are well padded can sometimes protect even better than a hard case, for example, when the guitar falls down, so it gets a lot more shock when it's in a hard case. So this is the main disadvantage. Another one is that this thing is not very fun to carry around. It's pretty clumsy. However, I do think that it's pretty optimized as to what it is. I mean, the bottom line is you're carrying around two guitars. It's just a lot of stuff to carry on your back. So while it is clumsy, I think it's definitely better than carrying two guitar cases at the same time. And the straps are adjustable, and I think they're pretty comfortable. And, you know, just in general, I think it feels like a very high quality thing. I also took it on right now, up until now, at about 8 flights. And, you know, I felt in most times, first of all, the flight attendants didn't really know what to do with this huge thing because it really looks huge. People often think that I have a cello in here or something. So in most cases, I had to send it and, to the bottom of the airplane. And I was pretty relaxed with it, and indeed, in the most times, it came back. Everything was intact. The guitars were perfect, so all good. So that brings me to the advantages. And first of all, yes, I have to say that the guitars are definitely feeling like they are protected well inside of this thing. So that's what eventually it's all about. Other than that, it has a couple of pockets that are high quality and feel really good. Also, it has the big one over here. And I know I'm using my guitar cases a lot, and with most cases that I've had, basically after a year or two, things started to rip around here and stuff like that. And here I've been using it for a year and a half, and it's still like brand new. So it's really, really high quality thing. A high quality thing. So basically the bottom line, I think it does the job, and then it's up to you to do the calculations if you're really up to investing that much money. It's definitely much better than carrying two guitar cases. And this is it. Let me know if you have any extra questions, and I hope that it's helpful. Goodbye.